Hello everyone, welcome back. Mama is English. Today I'm here with the lesson 16. In this lesson 16, we're going to talk about seasons and weather. Okay, we ask the weather every day, right? Because weather is very important to know, right? Because you need to know what to wear and what kind of activity you're going to do outside and what to expect, right? So weather is kind of part of the conversation every day. So I want to talk about weather today. Okay, when you ask about that weather, we have two sentences in English. You can say, what is the weather like today? Let's repeat after me. What's the weather like today? Or you can say, how is the weather? How is the weather? Right? So there's two questions you can ask about the weather. Okay, let's talk about seasons and the seasonal weathers as well. There are 4 seasons in Korea as well as here. What are they? Yeah, spring, summer, fall or autumn, and winter. Let's repeat after me. Spring, summer, fall, autumn, winter. Let's talk about the weather in each season, okay? So what is the weather like in spring? In spring, the weather usually warm and sunny, right? So it's warm and sunny in spring. What is the weather like in summer? It's hot and humid, right? So if it is hot and humid, you can, use the one vocabulary. That's muggy. Okay, muggy. Very good. And what's the weather like in fall? It usually very cool and clear, right? I love fall. Do you like fall? Yeah, it's usually, very cool and clear. What is the weather like in winter? Of course, it's very cold, right? It's cold and sometimes it's snowy, right? Okay, let's repeat after me. Warm and sunny. Hot and humid. Cool and clear. Cold and snowy. Okay, we're gonna go into very specific vocabularies for each weathers, okay? For example, we're gonna talk about rain, okay? We have a degree of rain. It depends how much rain you have, right? If there is a little rain, you can say it drizzles. Drizzle is very little and weak rain, right? If there is a lot of rain at one time, we say shower. Shower. And if a storm comes, there's a lot of rains coming down, right? We say downpour. Downpour. Yeah, especially in summertime, when it's rainy season, sometimes it pours a lot. That's why we say downpour. And there is an excess amount of rain, we say flood. Flood. Okay, let's repeat after me. Rain, drizzle, shower, downpour, flood. Okay, and let's talk about cloud. It depends how much cloud you have in the sky, right? So if there is no cloud at all, you can say it's clear. If there is a little cloudy, you can say cloudy. It's cloudy. If there is a 70%, 80% cloud, you can say it's gloomy, right? It's gloomy. If there is a fog, you can say it's foggy, right? The white mist, that's kind of foggy. And if it is dark out there, before rain, after rain, it's usually overcast. Overcast. Very good. Let's talk about the cold, right? When it gets cold, we have a lot of things, from the sky, right? So, cold, right? We sometimes have hail. Hail is kind of a little solid one that's coming down from the sky, right? Hail. And sleet. The sleet is mixed of rain and snow. We say sleet. And snow, if there is a lot of snowstorm, you can say blizzard. Blizzard. Very good. Let's repeat after me. Cold, hail, sleet, snow, blizzard. Okay, let's talk about the temperature, right? In summertime, it's very hot. In spring, warm. In fall, it's cool. And winter, it's very cold. Or below freezing, right? Yeah, it becomes very freezing. That's the temperature we are talking about. Okay, and then it's the vocabulary that's related to weather is first of all weather forecast. You see or you listen to the weather forecast to know what the weather is like today, right? The weather forecast. And if there is no rain, we sometimes going through drought, right? And then before rain or after the rain, we often get thunderstorm, right? Thunder and lightning. Thunder and lightning. And after rain, when sun comes up, you see the rainbow, right? So that's the vocabulary related to the weather. Let's repeat after me. Weather forecast, drought, lightning and thunder, rainbow. Okay, also we can talk about the temperature, right? So when you ask about temperature, we say, what's the temperature? Very simple. Okay, let's repeat after me. What's the temperature? Temperature. How hot it is, how cold it is, right? And then in Korea, you guys use the Celsius. In the US, we use the Fahrenheit. Okay, so for example, what's the temperature today? You can say, oh, it's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, it's about 15 degrees Celsius. Okay, so the measurement they use is different between Korea and, the US. Okay, so let's repeat after me. What's the temperature? What's the temperature? It's a 15 degrees Celsius. 15 degrees Celsius. It's 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the 60 degrees Fahrenheit, right? Okay, also let's talk about the conversation in English. When you're talking about the weather, of course we can ask the weather, right? We talked about it. What's the weather like in spring, summer, fall, and winter? And then you can talk about the weather, right, in climate in Korea, right? Also, we can say, what kind of weather do you like, right? What kind of weather do you like? You can say, I like sunny, right? I like sunny weather. Do you like sunny weather? Is there anyone who likes rainy weather? Also, we can talk about seasons, right? What season or which season do you like? What is your favorite season? Personally, my favorite season is spring and summer. I don't like being cold, right? So I usually like spring and summer. The reason I like spring is the starting of the season, right? Something new, something fresh, right? I love starting something new and fresh. That's why I always expect spring. And summer, the weather is hot, the days are long, so I can do more activities outside. That's why I like summer. Okay, so you can say my favorite season is summer. And if somebody asks you, why do you like summer? You can say, because I can go to the beach and swim, right? So there is a different reasons people like summer. Also, you can come up with a question like this. What do you like to do when it's sunny? What do you like to do when it's rainy? What do you like to do when it's snowy? Right? Think about it. So for example, what do you like to do when it's sunny? Yeah, people like to go outside, right? They like to go outdoors and play. Very good. What do you like to do in snowing? Of course, everyone likes to build a snowman and snow fight, right? Or people like to sit, relax at home when it's rainy. They want to take a rest at home and eat a pancake, Korean pancake, right? Yeah, so that's the things we talked about weather. Okay, so today we learned about seasons and weather. I hope this lesson will be helpful. And if you cannot pronounce properly, you gotta practice. Okay, remember, practice makes you perfect. Okay, I will be back with another lesson next time. Bye!